Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to take the topic on algorithms for movement from the unit game AI. Okay, so how the game is introduced in artificial intelligence and what are the algorithms used is going to be used. So before going that, we will have a recap of what are the challenges accepted in the animation and what is the game that is visually stunning. All those things will be accepted as a recap. Now let's have an overview. We'll explain the concepts and the purpose of the algorithms for the movement. So what are the algorithms used for the movement? Movement is nothing but how the game is used, what are the games to be used, like what are the movements, like if suppose a walking is a movement, what algorithm should be used for the movement in the game design. And also we should describe that the algorithms, what are the movement stages to be used. Okay, what are the stages, how many stages are used in creating the creation and also the final frame. All those things are used in the algorithms. And then we will identify the optimization techniques and the stages for creating the final frame. And then we can use the techniques in the real time rendering also. Okay, so we know what is rendering, then how come this real time is used in the rendering part is also used. Next, we will relate the rendering concepts to the real world gaming applications. So what are the algorithms used in the gaming and how come these algorithms used for the movement in games? All those things are done in the form of the algorithm. Now we have a software framework which converts the scenes into images. So when it is converting, it will have the lots of movements. What are the movements available? For example, running, walking, then sitting, standing, all those is jumping. All those these are called as the movements, which is the very regular movements done in the games. Okay, for a character. Okay, so if suppose it is an object like a car or a ball, the speedness will be done, the rolling, all those things is called as the movements. This is done in the format of the algorithms. So while handling it, we have the shading part, the camera part, the unity, which all is done in the game engine called as Unity, Blender, Unreal Engine, Godot. So all these things are used very well. So we'll have a core components for this for the algorithms. So when we have a core components for the algorithms, we have a scene graph. Is the scene in the scene graph, what type of algorithm is used, how it is used, in what way these algorithms is used is more important. Okay, so when you take a scene, definitely for example, if we are having a leaf in the screen, the movement of the leaf, a slight movement in the leaf is also done in the form of an algorithm. And not only that, the renderer, the process materials, which is the lightning and the shaders, is also done. So in the form of shaders and lightning also, the algorithms are used in each and every movements. When we form the GPU and also the post-processing things, these is all used. So the core components is also used for each algorithm for the movements. Next, we can think this in the form of a design approach, where in the form of empathize and define, ideate and prototype. So when you take the empathize, yes, empathizing the movements is also more important. For example, if we are taking in a happy way, if it is a jolly way, definitely it will be there and ups and downs will be there. So in that form also, we should consider the characters scene and what type of scene it should be created, and we should recognize as per that and we could develop. And finally we should define those things by performing it with the what type of algorithm is the best, and then we can give lots of ideas accordingly and make it into a form. And then the prototype is most important. Finally, when we gathered all the data related to the form, then we can start working on it. So not even that, we can also have through activities, we can learn about how the algorithms are used, in what way it is used. So in the technical form, we can say that it is a pathfind algorithm. There are lots of algorithms used, but the main algorithms that are used recently is pathfind algorithm, then Dijistra's algorithm, greedy best find search algorithm, real-time algorithm, algorithm, and also these are all used even in the offline rendering. So even this we can tell about in the form of a case study of taking of any game, your favorite game. Okay, I have taken the God of War, the game. There are lots of fights. Fight scenes will be there. A lot of the chasing scenes will be there. So that's why I have chose this game. So when you see this game, we can able to see a lot of movements in this God of War. So that what are the algorithms used, how these actions all has been played in this God of War will be discussed as the case study. So hope you all understood what is an algorithm for movement. The movements, what are the algorithms we have used. So we'll look into it and hope you all understood. Thank you.